Hey everyone, this is Dan the GM, welcoming you to episode 38 of What the Dice. We're continuing from last episode, picking up right where we left off, combat and all. Well, it's going to be a funerific time, as I cannot seem to hit Clyde to save my life in these episodes. So, I have to build better, stronger, more evil creatures. Let's just hope I can hit him. Alright, well, enough from me. It's time for us to get on with this week's episode. Me friends, welcome. Have a seat. Shall we continue our tale? Well, last time, Defibulus, Kalila, and Clyde had engaged Sheriff, one of Defibulus's brother's minions, in combat. Unfortunately, we had lost Moonlight and I had to stop. But now we shall continue our tale. So, with Defibulus running away,
tactically withdrawing.
As Defibulus runs away, fear tinkling, that makes it Kalila's turn.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so I know exactly what I'm going to have Kalila do.
Can I say no now?
Unless I can just say yes.
No, we're not playing that game.
All right then, equal playing terms here. All right, but no, what Kalila is going to do, because it feels really bad that she shot Defibulus, and well, might I add, I think that's my best shot in the game, if it's not a crit yet. She is going to make a sweep past Rune and hand off a healing potion, because that's just a simple out of her bag, to ultimately land. By land, I mean arrive in front of Defibulus, which is at her max movement of just in 30 feet, to cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
All right, roll.
How does rolling with Cure Light Wounds, do I just roll a d8? Because I just have to touch him.
Yeah. Unless he fights you, I mean...
Are you going to fight me as I try and touch you, Defibulus?
Buy me dinner first? No, I will accept healing.
All right, I heal you for 8 points of damage.
Now the question is, do you actually touch him or do you touch the arrow that is sticking out of him?
Oh, no, I know not to remove the barb because it will cause more damage.
I guess I should have asked, if your pet wanted to be touched by me.
She crawled up to you, so consent was given. That being said, she also did hand off a Cure Light Wounds to Rune to use.
Alright, that's fine.
His round, so that way he has that.
Yep.
Now, what I was trying to figure out with Hugin is I want him to do his leaping attack.
Okay.
Would be on the person who is behind Clyde.
Okay. Let me pull up Hugin's character
It's called
sheet.
Death from Above. And he also has the ability called Stag's Leap. As a free action, the Ranger can attempt, so Hugin can attempt a running jump without moving 10 feet before the jump. Which I think falls within the bounds of my measures.
So you're basically trying to jump and attack him.
Yeah, it's doing from a death from above. It gives me a plus bonus on my attack rolls, as opposed to just doing a charge. It's a leap and attack.
Right. So that would be a melee attack. because he doesn't have a ranged attack. He is a melee.
Yeah, he only has fangs to bite with, and his entangling attack is he's not a web shooter. He just doesn't like run around you and tangle you up, kind of.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense. His ranged attack is amazing. But am I allowed to have Hugin leap into the air and do a death from above attack?
I will allow it.
No. Does a 18 succeed? Oh wait, I get to add an additional +5. That would be 23.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Freaky jumping spiders now.
Yeah.
Hey, her spider at least doesn't have its own HP bar yet that we can see.
Beware of the jumping spider.
And he takes 6 damage.
All right. That makes it Clyde's round.
As Clyde continues to laugh at the orc, said what he is going to say again. Well, let's see if I can hit you, because obviously nobody's hitting me. I mean, I miss, but I heard that.
All talk and no action.
What do you mean? I hit him last round.
Yeah, but not this round.
So
All right. I
will laugh at myself like, oh well, I've hit you before.
All right. I am going to attack the spitter.
No, I'm a spitter.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
I am sucking at rolling today. I need to change dice again. Here's some more dice.
Or maybe
Alright.
you need to pick it today. I'm wondering about that with my dice.
Let's see. That's his turn. It's Rune's turn. Rune's going to drink that health potion. What was the health potions again? 1d8, right?
Yes. 1d8. I don't know.
All right.
I thought they were a plus something, like a 1d8 plus something.
I don't have it in front of me. All right, Clyde. Let's see if I can do some damage to you. Nat 20. I finally get to hit you. I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
So 11 damage.
Awesome, you hit me for 11 damage. Perfect.
So as this brawler brings his fist into you, he just kind of gives a chuckle.
Okay. Is it my turn yet?
No, it's not. It's Defibulous' turn.
Alright, now I will shoot the guy back there since I have been healed by Kalila, who generously repaid me for putting an arrow in me.
Okay. Are you shooting the guy that's in melee with Clyde?
Yeah, but I'd suffer no penalties from melee anymore.
Okay. Roll it.
32.
It's a hit.
16 damage.
He is bloody and beaten, but still standing.
I mean, I'm impressed.
Kalila.
My turn, I'm assuming.
Yes, it is.
All right, I am going to join with Defibulous in taking aim at. You said it was an orc. That's
Yes, the
correct?
half orc.
Okay, I will join in and take aim on that guy. And Hugin's going to try a tangling attack on the dude that he's on.
All right. Who do you want to use first?
I'm with Kalila first.
All right. Roll.
I am. Hold on. 25 to hit.
That is a hit. So describe what you feel is your killing blow.
What I feel is my killing blow. Oh, that's an interesting twist. It's an orc. They're a lot larger. So shortly after, or just after Short Round fired his, she would take aim and fire as well, and have the arrow land probably on his upper chest, like near collarbone area.
As the arrow strikes, he hits the ground, and you hear a deep, primal growl as he slowly pushes himself back onto his feet.
Okay.
Wiping the blood from his mouth, he just smirks.
Yay. Orc.
Crap.
It's an orc trait.
It is a half-orc. He has ferocity.
Crap.
Top of round. Defibulous.
Oh, it's my turn.
Hugin.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Hugin's
Nope,
turn.
I also need sorry, I jumped around. I also need Hugin's damage or attack.
Does a 16 for another entangling attack succeed?
It does not.
Then it is.
Clyde's turn.
Perfect. As he sees, I don't know, let's go with like a trickle of blood, come out my nose. He then sees it recedes, and I look a little bit healthier as I laugh and say in orc, well, at least I know it takes a girl to hit me. And I rolled, and I'm still attacking defensively. And I have a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
You suck the blood back up your nose, huh?
Well, I heal. So, and that is 7 points of damage.
Whoa. He is still standing.
Mm-hmm.
I need more orcs to fight you guys, man. This second at wind crap is nice. Top of round, Defibulous.
I would be reloading.
All right. Wait, hold on. Did I do it? I did it again. Never mind. It is not your round, but I already know you're going to reload next round. The guy that is dealing with the spider, he's going to take a shot. He's going to swing at spider.
Try to hit himself without hitting himself.
Yep. So that's a miss. Yeah, it's a miss. Because I rolled all together as a 8. This dice does not like the dice tower. Rune's turn. Rune is attacking the orc, half orc, with bow, and hits. All right. It is the orc's turn. 18 on Clyde.
No.
Okay.
Chuckle, chuckle, laugh, laugh.
Defibulous is reloading this round. Kalila,
What?
it's your round.
They're both still standing, are they?
Yep. But the orc does not look good.
I'm going to continue my assault on him. And hold on, I want to look at my spells. No. I mean, I guess I could try and catch him on fire, but I feel like that's overkill. So I'm just going to not waste my magic on him and continue to assault him with my arrows.
All right. Roll them bones.
Bones down, shine bones. It does a 16 hit.
Describe your true killing blow.
Again, stay down. This time I'm going to aim for the center of his throat and have that arrow pierce through what would be his spine.
All right. He's dead.
And then Hugin's going to just attack the guy that he is attached to.
All right. Roll.
At 20.
All right. Roll damage.
3 points of damage.
Is that doubled because it's crit?
That is undoubled. 6 points of damage.
All right. Clyde, your turn.
Still attacking defensively. I'm going to attack him.
All right.
That's a 20.
That's a hit.
It's not natural.
Okay.
10 points of damage.
Okay. Rune is going to shoot. 19 to hit. 1 point of damage. Defibulous, your round.
Do I have even a shot at the guy with the spider on top of his head?
The spider's small. I'm gonna say yes, but he is in melee combat, so you do take the minus.
I canceled that with a feed. Thank you.
Okay,
I used a foot.
so you're Defibulfoot.
Yeah, not 20 for the joke, buddy.
Ow! I'm sad. Describe your killing blow.
So where's the spider at on him so I don't inadvertently choose the spider's location and shoot that?
Probably at his back or something. Well, he did a tangling attack, so he's probably at his feet.
Defibulous will put the bullet right between his eyes and watch it go sailing out the backside.
Congratulations. You just killed off my men's.
Hey, guys.
The girls?
Hmm.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You say that this battle was critical.
It was a critical success.
Critically acclaimed.
Not only did we start combat on criticals, we ended with criticals.
The DM is just throwing himself out a window somewhere.
I am.
He's in critical condition.
It caused a critical failure in the DM.
So I'm going. Oh, sorry. I was going to say, so how is everybody looking, and do they need any heals?
Oh, I'm turning around and immediately healing Defibulous because he's right next to me.
But I'm going to say that out loud.
So Rune is heavily damaged or heavily injured.
Yeah, we're healing everybody.
Yeah. So I figure you guys are basically just going to not necessarily camp out, but kind of camp out here and just get all healed up.
Loot the bodies.
Loot bodies, investigate, figure out the next plan of attack because we did not expect this. Also,
Get the key and release the prisoners.
Exactly.
The slaves.
and there's the orc that wasn't a part of combat that was hiding somewhere.
He is still hiding.
Defibulous will yell at him to get over here.
He walks over, head down, trying to avert your gaze as much as possible.
So, kind of missed you in battle there, buddy.
Not fighter.
You're not. Then why would you be put to guard people if you're not a fighter?
Scary looking.
That
Fair
is
enough.
a very good, popular statement for people.
All right. Tell you what. Once we find the key, do you know how the key works?
He nods.
Once we find the key, I want you to help start unlocking the people and getting them taken care of.
He nods again.
And Kalila? Why?
Sorry, I missed. All right.
He looks at the arrow stuck in him. I would say you were pretty accurate with that.
Okay, here. Let me get that out of you.
Heal check.
Yeah, thistles. Hold on. I gotta pull it up because there's specific rolls.
I was gonna say, do you want me to do that? What is your heal skill modifier? I might have a better.
You think you're better at healing than me?
The skill. The skill heal.
Yeah, no, hold on. I have a 6. I mean, I'm okay.
Alright, you have a +6 to it.
Yeah.
Alright, then that is in fact better than mine.
Okay. I mean, technically, I'm kind of used to pulling arrows out of people. I would hope. I'm a hunter.
How many people do you go around shooting?
Things, not out of living
Body
things.
Flesh, not necessarily people. But I have to remove the arrows out of the things that I kill. I do it a lot.
I have dead things.
I need to find thistle arrows.
Well, just remember, I am not currently a dead thing.
Just go ahead and just give me a roll, heal roll, and we'll play off that. It'll be fine.
22.
You were able to remove it by cutting off the old shaft and pulling it through. And then patching him up. Defibulus.
Yes.
As the half-orc unlocks the last slave, they run up, thanking you as they ask where the nearest town is that they can run to.
He goes, no need to run. Mr. Orc here, who let you out, will be having you guys jump on the wagon. He's going to comfortably and safely, glaring at the orc, take you back to the holy city to where you can be sent off to be reunited with your families and what have you.
They all thank you, and the orc actually walks to the cave entrance and starts to call people out. As they pass him, he begins to unlock their collars.
Wow, there's a lot of them in there.
Yeah. There's probably about 10 people in the mine, all of which are older. Some of them as old as, like, Ishel's age, from all different races. Some of them look like they have been in the mines for years.
How long has he been running this place? Jesus. Or insert random god from this realm.
Question, Clyde. Didn't we buy that water skin that always has water in it?
Yes, we did.
I'm going to give everyone who's coming out of the mine as much water as they want because I can.
Okay. Some people use it to rinse off the damaged flesh, or I'm sorry, not damaged flesh, wash off the soot from the mine, as well as drink it down. Some of them drink down as much as they can before getting sick, but then, like, you know, kind of hold it back. The orc helps all of them onto the cart as comfortably as he can before waiting to be dismissed.
Defibulus will look to the rest of the party. Should be good to send him now, don't you think? Wait. Defibulus will quickly write a note so when he gets to the holy city, he can hand it to the guards who can run it off to whoever.
Mm-hmm.
That states that, hey, this is Defibulus and his group rescued these people from his brother's mines
From the short bolt round.
Yeah, from the short bolt munitions company's mines, and that this orc has redeemed himself by helping the prisoners escape and bringing them to safety.
Okay. The orc lets someone else take it as proof of, that way it will be handed off. It's not like, he'll try to hide it or anything.
I don't want to get blamed for this.
Yeah. Once that note is written, he asks if he may leave.
I think you should be able to go now, and remember, if you do this right, good things are going to happen for you.
He nods as the cart pulls away down the road. Now, for loot.
Woot woot.
You find the double-spiked gauntlets, 2 not flasks of acid. Let me draw the damage for that for you guys. And Defibulus.
We found another one? Oh no.
And sitting in Sheriff's bloody hand is a double-barrel pistol.
Defibulus will see if he can pry it from his dead hand.
You can. There's the information for you.
He's actually gonna see how well kept this weapon was, considering that Sheriff didn't really have the brains to upkeep much of anything besides himself.
This pistol is immaculate. It looks like it is not only of a newer design, but it uses powderless rounds. As you dig around on him for a few more moments, you only find he has 2 shots in the chamber and 4 more shots sitting on a bandolier.
Was almost out of shots.
Mm-hmm.
Shots.
Clyde, as you look around, you find that on the cleric He has a strange cloak wrapped around him. It is almost see-through and dark. You would recognize some of the tailoring as more like a thin silk. And it has a weird aura to it.
Good, bad aura?
Magic aura, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't feel evil, it just...
I will, pick up the other stuff and put it in the bag of holding, and I will hold on to the cloak to see if I can figure out what it does.
Are you putting it on?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Isn't it use magical device to identify what something does?
That's a specific magic. Identify.
Does anyone have identify?
The spell identify or just the means to identify?
Spell, I believe, identify.
Yep.
Also, either that or time.
I always remember it as you can either use the spell or you can actually use the item, and it will tell you if you use the item and you roll high enough, you can figure out what it does.
If you use it correctly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then let's try.
All right. Roll your use magic device.
6.
All right. Okay. Nope. You put it on. You're not sure if anything is happening, and you eventually just take it off.
Okay.
You do find 4 health potions as well. The standard ones. Cure light wounds. As well as a scroll in Sheriff's chest pocket. As you unroll the scroll, you see a picture of Defibulus. And it just says, wanted, dead, proof of death, head, worth 8,000 gold pieces, and high-ranking position in office.
What'd you find, Glide?
I'll show Defibulus that.
Ugh. Could he get a worse artist? I mean, look at this. 8,000.
Look so good.
No, it really doesn't. 8,000 gold, though. I'm impressed.
Hello, come over and look at the drawing and go, we could fix that for you.
Which part?
The drawing. We can make it better.
I mean, we could.
Does anybody know where we can do a permanent polymorph for like a stone to his head and get 8 grand?
No, that's an idea.
At least you're not thinking about taking my actual head.
Aren't you the paladin? As she looks at Clyde, very confused that he is suggesting to find a head, forge it, boldly lie to turn in to get money. But
We're taking money away from an evil organization to put forward to our good, because if we use that money to upgrade our items and our abilities, we can take down the evil organization.
Did Sir Reginald mind woogie you or something?
actually, I do not think Sir Reginald would even think about that.
True, he'd just make sure Clyde's hair wouldn't move.
I would expect that to come from us, Kalila motioning that suggestion of between her and Defibulus, not from Clyde.
And Defibulus will lean over to Kalila. I think he's trying to get some money so he can buy that housemate of ours something.
Technically, she works for us. We don't have to buy her.
Well, I think he's looking to buy something for her.
Here. But that's an idea. We can go with it. Sure. I'm all about forging ahead. I know a forger now.
Stiffing my brother? Happily.
Also make them think that you're dead so they would stop looking for you.
I mean, 8,000. I'm impressed. I'm actually kind of disappointed thinking about it.
Right?
Only
We can make this number fair.
only 8. Well, after what we just did. Oh yeah.
We go to. Let's place bets now.
So do either of you two want 2 of the health potions? Because
That would be nice.
I mean, honestly, I don't need them.
Don't
Glad
get
I will
hit.
have my hold out her hand like, yes, I would appreciate a restock. I used 2 of them to help.
Okay. And I
Yeah,
will give
I'll happily take
2
one or
to
2.
you.
I think
Right.
Rune needs 1.
Rune 1 and
Yep.
the previous one.
Thank you, sir.
So are you saying that I got 2?
Yes.
All right. So, just because I'm tired of you guys looking for it, you also find a simple wind scroll.
Ah!
I'm gonna give that to Defibulous.
What's this?
The wind scroll. I believe you were looking for something like that.
Yes, yes, I was. Thank you. He's gonna get a very, very devilish look on his face and just grin wildly.
Kalila's gonna smirk and say nothing and try and act normal.
All right. So, I have 2 sets of good news and 1 set of bad news.
Oh.
That's the end of this episode.
No, not yet. Good news. You guys have now completed Chapter 1, and you are moving into Chapter 2.
Woo!
That's the first bit of good news. The second bit of good news, you guys officially level up.
Hooray!
Mid game.
And finally, yes, episode is over.
Right! Called it.
With the completion of this chapter, me friends, we only close 1 step into the direction of our ending. Kalila, Defibulus, and Clyde have much more peril, mystery, and strangeness that they must overcome. But their story continues, but not today. Until next time, me friends, may the dice gods bless your every roll. We here at What the Dice would like to thank Paizo for creating Pathfinder, Epidemic Sound for our music, as well as Sirenscape for our sound effects. If you would like to reach out to us, you can do so on Facebook at What the Dice Pod, Twitter at What the Dice Pod, and of course email whatthedicepod@gmail.com. And if you liked our little adventure, please share us with your friends and rate and review us.